Hi, and welcome back. All right, we're gonna start out with Being My Echo. So I'm gonna sing a little pattern and I'm gonna do hand signs that go with it, and then it's your turn. Okay, here we go. Do, mi, do, mi.
Do, mi, do, mi.
So, do, mi, so.
So, do, mi, so.
Good. Do, mi, so.
Do, mi, so.
There you go. Good job. Okay, those notes, we did a lot with do, mi, and so. That's what our song today is all made up of, those sounds. Do, mi, and so. All right, it's called Marching. And I'm gonna sing the first line and then you sing it back to me. Here it is. Come and join the march with me.
Come and join the march with me.
It is easy, you can see.
It is easy, you can see.
1 foot up and 1 foot down.
1 foot up and 1 foot down.
Marching, marching through the town.
Marching, marching through the town.
Okay, good job. All right, so let's try 2 lines together. 2 lines, and then using 2 lines. And then I'll do 2 lines, and then 2 lines. Okay? Come and join the march with me. It is easy, you can see.
Come and join the march with me. It is easy, you can see.
1 foot up and 1 foot down. Marching, marching through the town.
1 foot up and 1 foot down. Marching, marching through the town.
Okay, good. I told you this song is all do, mi, and so. So what do you think the last part ends on with through the town? And I accidentally showed you. What sound is that the song ends on?
It's do.
Yeah, it's do, 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 through the town. That's right. Okay, the song, interestingly, the song also starts there. So when we sing at the beginning, come and join, that's do. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna see if we can figure out the rest. Okay, so the first part is, come and join the march with me. So how's that gonna
Come
go?
and join the march with me.
Okay, good, you got it. How about this part? It is easy, you can see.
It is easy, you can see.
Ha, you figured it out. Yeah, good. Okay, so we have so, do, mi, so, do, do, do. Okay, there you go. How about this part? 1 foot up and 1 foot down.
1 foot up and 1 foot down.
Okay, Jack just did it for us. So we have do, 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 mi, so, so, so. Okay, and then the very last part is marching, marching through the town.
So, marching through the town.
Yeah. Okay, so we have so, do, mi, so. This is so up here.
So,
Do, do, do. Yeah. Your ears are starting to get used to these sounds and you're really getting it now. All right. So let's see if we can sing through the song with the solfege syllables and hand signs. And I'll help you. If you get a little confused, just watch me and I'll try to help you out, okay? So we'll start at the beginning. Ready? Do, 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 mi, so, so, so. So, do, mi, so, do, do, do. Do, 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 mi, so, so, so. So, do, mi, so, do, do, do. There you go. Let's see if we can do the words, sing the words while we do hand signs. We're really getting good practice with our hand signs today. All right, so let's start at the beginning, but we're gonna sing words this time. You ready? Okay. Come and join the march One foot up and 1 foot down, marching, marching through the town. All right, how did you feel about that? Did you feel it was getting easy or still tricky for you?
It was still a little tricky.
Still a little tricky?
Easy, I think.
Okay, all right, well good. Now, by the name of the song, Marching, you can tell it's kind of a marching song. And if we speed it up a little bit more, then you'd really feel like it's a marching song. My note on this song says that it comes from Hungary, so it's a traditional song from the country of Hungary. So let's try it. This is a good song to just practice keeping a steady beat. So let's keep our beat. Here we go. Marching, join the march with me. It is easy, you can see. 1 foot up and 1 foot down, marching, marching through the town. Good job. So that's the kind of song you can just take off and go through your house marching and singing. All right, so last of all, we have a little bit of writing we need to work on. So last time, move this down here for us. Last time we worked on Tidy-O a little bit. And there was just one thing missing, and I already started putting it in on my music paper here. Hopefully you remember that at the end of a song, you need this line and another thick line to show that's the very end. But what's missing is this right here. This is called the treble clef. And this tells us where to sing the song. So especially if you're looking at a piano, you know, it goes from really, really low up all the way to really, really high. And unless we have some sort of indicator here, then we're not really sure where we should sing it. Now, most of us singing here are going to be singing on this treble clef all the time anyway. But maybe your daddy or your grandpa or some other big man, he's going to have a big, deep voice, and he would be singing in a different place. That's why it's important to be able to show with the treble clef where we sing. So we've looked at this before, but now we're going to start learning how to practice drawing it a little bit. And so I drew one up here, and you see it starts below. Like if we had a ledger line down here, it would start about in that place. And it goes up above the staff, even where a ledger line would be above. And there's a few places where it crosses lines. That's why I've given some highlighter color here, so that can kind of give us some places. Now here's the thing. You probably had to learn how to write your alphabet letters. Maybe you had to learn how to write cursive letters, and this is like writing a difficult cursive letter. This is going to take some practice, and even then they might come out a little bit funny sometimes. So maybe if you have a blank line here, this would be a good place, or just get a new page if you need to. This is a good time and a good place to practice drawing these treble clefs a little bit. And don't get too frustrated if it doesn't come out just the way you'd like it to. Okay. See if I can zoom you in a little bit more. Okay, so I said we're going to start below this ledger line with like a little circle, and then we're going to make a straight line that comes all the way up to the top, like this. And now it's almost like, hopefully you can see that. So if you're, you could even just draw this today. You could just come down here and just practice drawing a little loop and then a straight line all the way up. And the tricky thing is to make sure that line is straight up and down and not like leaning one way or the other. I think mine is leaning. Anyway, so straight line all the way up. And when you get to the top, you can see I kind of highlighted here this fourth line up in orange. You're going to have this thing tip forward and cross right about there, and then come back. It's almost like a backwards letter S. Can you see that? Backwards letter S a little bit. We're going to come down to the bottom, and then another name for this is the G clef. And it's going to circle this line here, the second line, which is the letter G in our musical alphabet. And we're going to just kind of make a loop around it. Almost like we're curling around that line right there, which is our letter G, just to show where that is. So that's our treble clef. We'll draw another one here together, and then maybe you can practice some on your own. Maybe you can look at some music that has one, then you can kind of copy. Also, so we're going to start below here. We're going to make a straight line all the way up. We'll tip forward, cross here on the fourth line, and then circle around our G. And then I have one more line of music, so I'll do one more. And like I said, we need to have this at the beginning of all of our songs that we sing so that we know where we should sing them. All right, so I hope that you don't have too much trouble with writing treble clefs, and we'll see you next time where we'll do some more music.